Picture this. A man with charm, intelligence, and ambition so vast, he managed to deceive everyone around him until his twisted secrets were uncovered. A man who built an entire hotel, but it was no ordinary hotel. It was a death trap. His name, H.H. Holmes. His story, one of the most chilling in American history. Born in 1861 in Gilmanton, New Hampshire, Holmes was known as Henry Howard Holmes, but his charming smile hid something far darker. By the time he reached adulthood, he had already mastered the art of deception. He wasn't just a man of ambition, he was a man who understood the human mind and how to manipulate it. Holmes was a gifted student, especially in medicine, but he had a darker ambition. He quickly realized that his charm and skills could help him manipulate others. In 1886, Holmes bought property just south of downtown Chicago and began building what he called his World's Fair Hotel. But this wasn't just any hotel. Hidden within its walls were traps and secret rooms, designed specifically to kill. Holmes, with a mind like a predator, planned every inch of it. Rooms that were soundproof, secret passages, and hallways that led to nowhere. It was a maze of madness. Guests who entered didn't know they were walking into a house of horrors. Some never checked out. Others were lured in by the promise of a stay at the finest hotel in Chicago. Holmes was a master of manipulation. He would charm young women, offer them a job at his hotel, or even promise them marriage. Among his victims were two women, Minnie Williams and her sister, Annie. Holmes used his charm to win their trust, only to betray them in the most horrifying way possible. But as Holmes's empire grew, so did suspicion. In 1894, a sharp detective named Frank Geyer started connecting the dots. With each new body found, Holmes's perfect plan began to crumble. And just like that, the man who thought he could get away with murder was finally caught. Holmes was arrested and tried for his crimes. But despite his best efforts to evade justice, the truth came out. He was convicted of the murder of his business partner, but it's believed that his death toll is much higher, possibly 200 or more. During his trial, Holmes was surprisingly calm, even charming. But his defense couldn't save him. In 1896, he was sentenced to death for the murder of Benjamin Pitezel. After years of living as a cold-hearted killer, Holmes finally faced justice. Today, the legend of H.H. Holmes lives on. His murder castle was destroyed in the 1930s, but the echoes of his crimes still haunt the city. Holmes remains one of America's first documented serial killers, a man who blended intelligence with evil. So what's the true horror of H.H. Holmes? Was it his ingenious traps? Or was it his ability to manipulate, deceive, and charm his way into the lives of his victims? We may never know for sure. But one thing is certain, the devil in the White City will forever remain a chilling chapter in the story of American crime. Thank you for watching this true crime story. If you found this tale haunting, be sure to subscribe for more dark, mysterious cases. Share your thoughts below. What do you think made Holmes so dangerous? Was it his charm, his intelligence, or his pure evil nature? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.